Sat silent in the heart of busy London, this former leisure centre awaits its fate.
Wow! The fact that this is going to waste in the city where it is bonkers.
In today's Urbandoned video, we're exploring the abandoned St George's Baths, a brutalist swimming pool in the capital that has been closed since the COVID-19 pandemic.
Pretty confident there's someone in here.
Join us as we sneak around the guarded property to see what's left. Amidst our 2024 southern trip, we spent 2 days in the country's capital attempting a range of derelict buildings. Towards the evening, we would visit St George's Baths in Shadwell. Despite the premises showing signs of security on site, we persevered and soon found a way inside.
Alright, we've just got into this pool. We're right outside the pool hall. Possibly someone inside. Holy shit.
So cool.
Oh, this is fucking sick.
Look how big she is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. She's so deep. God damn, man. Love the apocalyptic classic empty pool hall. I like these benches. There's not too much in here. It's very minimalistic, but these benches are really cool. You can see behind them as well, the ceilings dropping down. Sign of the conditions in here.
Dating back to the late 1960s, the leisure centre featured a 33-metre swimming pool, a learner pool, gyms, and changing facilities. Its brutalist architecture had fallen victim to the pandemic 6 years ago, leaving the complex vacant.
Seemed like it was owned by a company called Better. There's signs all over the place. They've got the rules lined up on the board. The classic swimming pool clock. Pretty confident there's someone in here. Not sure as of now. We'll wait till later to go to that bit. I'm not sure what these are. It's on to the second story now. Let's take in how this looks. Wow. Holy shit. The colours in here are lovely. Beautiful Art Deco architecture in here. And it's actually decaying as well. It's like gunk in the pool. Yeah, you can really notice it all from up here besides poolside. It's much better.
In 1969, Shadwell sought a new site to replace old Victorian bathhouses from the 1800s. St George's Baths was constructed in a brutalist style to serve the local community as an accessible spot for the densely populated area in London. school's structural demise was destroyed further by the pandemic, and the facility shut for the final time in March 2020.
All the benches, the spectators. I just feel like the fact that this is going to waste in the city where it is bonkers. There's no way a city's running short on a recreational space like this. And such an architecturally nice one as well. Doesn't make any sense to me. Heading up once again to the highest balcony of the three. I don't think the view's going to be too different. There's the roof access there, just open. It's just a bit higher up. But clearly, spectators were still allowed up here. And I can't think of a pool that had a view this good that I've been to for a long time. Does look like some work has gone on though. Like cladding has been removed maybe? The rusty seats for the spectators have lost their benches too. As for the pool, it's just as good from up here. I feel like I can hear someone inside. I might back up a tiny bit. That's definitely inside. There's definitely someone here. There is definitely a guy in that direction. Sounds like he's on the phone. But I could hear him really clearly down the stairs, so hopefully he doesn't come into the pool. And then we can maybe slip around and try and get into any other areas we can. Alex, wait. I think he's right to the right here, from where his voice was. I just poke your head. Is it?
Don't come on the left, come there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them, to be honest. Can you look through? It's nothing. It's just a gym in here.
Yeah.
All the equipment's gone though. I reckon what we try and go into the pool access tunnels and go under. There'll be like a service tunnel somewhere. Alright, we know there's a guy in there now. We're gonna try and sneak around as much as we can. These are the changing rooms. Looks quite stripped. The voices are going to be barely above a whisper in here because we don't know where exactly he is. We just know he's on this side. at the plants growing in there. I wonder how long this place is closed. I thought it was quite recent, but maybe a good few years. The hairdryer's still in place. Leisure Controls International. Hello.
Let's go under the pool now.
Yeah, the only way we can get to the other pool is via the service tunnel, so that's where we're going now. Is this it? Oh, nice. Cute. Oh, very nice. The world's biggest one. Yeah, just a standard second pool. The same deterioration's happening as it was in the main one. That orange rust.
This smaller pool showed a clear vision for the site's opening being school swimming, the option unavailable for 6 years for locals.
Alright. We can breeze through the rest of it. Are we on his level or are we underneath?
I believe we're on this.
Okay, so he's going to be like right here then.
Actually, yeah.
I kind of want to see him. These just more changing rooms, obviously. I think we've pretty much explored the whole thing besides the room where he's sat. He's not answering. Holy fucking shit, let's get out of here.
Go away with the pit.
No, we couldn't resist. With such a free view of London skyline. Didn't appreciate how bumpy the roof was when we were in there, but it sure is. I mean, yeah, a bit of greenery in the Doesn't go amiss.
Despite an internal guard, we were glad to have been able to manoeuvre around the defunct baths and see inside for what seems like the final time. After our visit 2 years ago, it appears that the structure has been slated for demolition and redevelopment. With its removal set for the end of this year, strip-out works have already been completed. Here are some of our photographs captured at the abandoned swimming baths. If you like the look of them, check out our Instagram page in the description, where we share images from our explores months before they are seen on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We have an array of London explorations coming, with a bumper episode. See you next time.